What you call stability is just familiar fear you tell yourself you're choosing stability. You say it's better to stay where it's predictable, where you know how to move, what to expect. You convince yourself that staying is wise. You start to believe that discomfort is just part of being an adult. You stay in the job that drains you, because at least the paycheck comes on time. You stay in the relationship that dulls you, because at least you know how it works. You stay in the same routines, the same thoughts, the same small circle, because at least nothing surprises you. You call it stability. But if you're honest, it's just fear you've grown used to. It's not peace. It's not joy. It's just familiar. You've learned to tolerate the heaviness, to decorate the walls of your cage so it feels like home. You tell yourself, God, at least I know what to expect here. At least it's safe. But safe and alive are not the same thing. And deep down, you know this. You feel it when you see someone else step out, when you catch a glimpse of what's possible, when you hear the quiet voice in you that asks, what if there's more? But then the fear answers louder. What if you lose everything? What if it gets worse? What if you're not enough out there? So you shrink back. You settle into what you know, even if it hurts. Because the pain you know feels less scary than the unknown you don't. But what if the unknown isn't worse? What if the unknown is where you actually come alive? What if stability isn't the goal, but aliveness is? You don't have to leap into chaos. You can begin quietly. Say no to one thing that no longer fits. Say yes to one thing that scares you in a good way. Take one step toward what feels true, even if you can't see the whole path yet. Because the walls you've built to keep yourself safe are the same walls keeping you small. And what you call stability is just fear that's been sitting with you so long. It learned to feel like a friend. You can thank it for trying to protect you. And then you can let it go. Not all at once, but piece by piece, choice by choice, breath by breath, until what's left is you, free and alive. And maybe that's all you really wanted. Not to feel stable, but to feel yourself again. Because life was never meant to be just endured. It was meant to be felt, fully, messily, bravely. And sometimes, the only way to truly find yourself is to step beyond what you already know, and trust that your feet will find the ground.